guys, Galaxy Games here, and welcome to something a bit new. So remember a while ago when I tried to teach you guys HTML, and it didn't work out so well, so I just ghosted the entire series and just dropped it into a pit and set it on fire? Yeah, so I found an easier way to teach you guys, and that's Dreamweaver. Yes, the Adobe program. So, the same company that doesn't want Photoshop being used as a verb. Yep, that one. So, Dreamweaver is HTML, but Adobe, and easier somewhat. So, we're going to create a new document. We're going to do HTML, as always. There's also CSS and Java and HTML template. But we're just going to call this video site. And you can click down here and you can choose from any of the HTML, the XHTMLs. But we're just going to stick with HTML5 because that's the most recent one. So, cool. Create. And as you can see, we have something right here. It's our title. Remember how I told you that's the thing that's going to be appearing up at the top of the screen? Yeah. It automatically adds that for you. Let me just tilt my screen down a little bit. There we go. Now you'll notice something funny. We've got our code over here, which is normal. But we also got this over here. It's white and blank. But if we do something right here, that's what the website's going to look like. Which is cool. It shows you it as you build it. And we've already got our basic code. We got the doc type, we've got the HTML. Wait. I don't know why there's a second HTML tag there since it's one right here, but whatever. We've got our meta char set. Everything is essentially good to go. But we're also going to want to do something else. We're going to want to click up here, click New Site, and we're going to call this Video Website. We're going to go into our folders, make a new document folder. We're going to call it Video Website. We're going to select that folder and save it. Cool. So now if you notice, something funny happened over here. We've got a folder called Video Website, which is awesome. That's exactly what we want. So let me just move my webcam back over here. Now we're going to save as. We're going to call this index since it's our home page. There we go. We've got our first file. No, I don't want to do this right now. Thank you. So, this is live view. This is what your website will look like when it's out on the web doing things and being a website. This is design view. This is the code view. This is the code. And then you can split it and have both. Alright, so we're going to be doing some things. That's usually what you do in a video. You do things, but anyway. So, if you guys remember, there's different pieces of code to add in different things. So let's just type in, let's put our something back. There we go, we've got our something. Now let's select that something, go to the Insert tab over here, select HTML, and if you'll look here, we can make it a header. And look, lo and behold, it is a header. It adds in the header tags for us, which is great. Now there's something I didn't get to last time, that's the CSS designer. Well, the CSS. Now CSS is what allows you to make your website look all fancy and new and great. But first, let's add some other things. Let's insert a few other things. Let's add in a navigation and a main, along with a footer. No, wait, that's not what I want. So the nav, got our header, got our main. Let's select it all, indent. Keep in mind, I'm just indenting because it's easier for me to read it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. What are you doing? There we go. There we go. And now we've got our 4 main tags. So, here, let's change this. No. Why am I in caps lock? This is a header. So, cool. Now, let's select our header and go to the CSS Designer tab. And keep in mind, if you don't have these in your Dreamweaver, you can actually go up to Window, and you'll have a whole set of different panels you can click on. So let's get Properties panel in here, and stick it at the bottom of the screen, so that we can see it. Cool. It'll be down there if we ever need it. So, let's add a new CSS file. We're going to call it, well, here, let's make a new, excuse me. Let's make a new folder, call it Styles. Call it Video Styles. There. Now, funny thing, you have to actually link your CSS to your HTML. Which is barbaric, I know. Wait. Attach existing. Yes. This is what I want to do. Thank you. Okay, so now they're attached. I don't know why it didn't do that automatically, but we're gonna go with it. So, if you'll now notice over here, in our sources, there's videostyle.css. We're gonna want to keep that selected the whole time. @media is for media queries, which is what allows your website to be responsive and show up perfectly on different screens, but we'll get to that later. So, selectors are the parts of the code that you're altering. So let's click the plus symbol, and you'll notice it says body header. Now we don't want it to be, we just want it to say header because that's all we're really dealing with right now. So we'll just close that real quick. Keep in mind it just keeps telling us what we have selected. And here we have the property panel. If we uncheck show set, we get a nice little set of properties that we can add. So the first one is layout, the next one is text, border, background, and then more if something's there that you want to put in. Let's just go with this for now, the layout. Let's center it. Text align center. There we go, we have a centered header. And let's change the font. Let's make it, what's that one? No, that's ugly. I don't like that. Let's make it, I'm gonna be here for 5 years choosing a font. Nah, let's go back to this one. Wait, what's that one? Yes, that one. Italic. There's no difference in between those two. Don't know. Small caps. Ooh, no. Bolder. No. Okay, we're just gonna stick with that. Cool. And now, let's make this a... Nah, let's keep it. There we go. There's a header for you. Alright, now let's change something else. Let's change the background color. So, let's make it, since this is... Let's make it a purple color. Ooh, yeah, but now we have to go and change text color. Let's make it white, so you can see it. Ooh, maybe that's too much. Okay. Let's make it a really light purple. There we go, that's also salting. And border. Let's do border all the way around. And border color. There we go. And let's do blue. Light blue. And we've got to set the width so that we can actually see the border. Let's make it thick. Style. We've got to add a style so that it'll show up so it knows what it's doing. There we go. We have a solid, thick, light blue border. So see, we're already having fun. We've already put in a bunch of code that would have taken me 3 episodes in Notepad++ to teach you. So, as you can see, we're doing pretty good. Excuse me, gotta stay hydrated. Drink your H2O, kids. So anyway, now that we've got our border, let's do something else. Let's add some padding to this. Now padding is the distance from here to here. It's all that room that your text gets. So this is the padding box. So we're just going to type in, let's say, 12. 12 at the top. And 12 at the bottom. There we go. Now if we show set, it'll show us all the things we have set. So we've got our border, we've got our text, and we've got our layout, which is great. So let's move on to the nav. So as we did with the header, we're going to want to click this, and we're going to want to press the up arrow so it just says nav. And let's make this look a little bit different. Let's type in some things. We're going to want to double click so we can add new content to that nav bar, and we're going to type in home. Yeah, let's shift at a line there. About. Another line, not a squiggly bracket, and then contact. Cool. Click outside the orange box, and that gives you something new. Now we have a nav p tag. So yeah, we just want to keep it on the nav because God, I know what I'm talking about, I swear. We're editing this whole area, not just the p tag. So anyway, let's do this. So let's start with the background color. Let's make it more of a blue, I guess. Again, I swear I know what I'm doing. No, I don't really like that. There we go. Yeah! Alright. Now let's change the text color again to white. Well, no, maybe not white. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Gotta stay consistent. Font and family. Is this one? Yeah, there we go. Layout, let's go back to padding. No, that's margin. We'll get to margin in a minute. Margin in a minute, that's hilarious. No, let's not do 10. Let's do 5. God, all the real web designers out there are probably like smacking, like probably face palming right now because they think I don't know what I'm doing. I swear, I promise I know what I'm doing. Somewhat. 1 pixel. 1 pixel. There we go, there's our nav bar. Now let's get to margin, like I said I would. So let's just put 3, so there's some space in between the header and the nav bar. And let's put 3 on the bottom so there's space in between our body and our nav and our main. So, yeah, we've got something going so far. Anyway, border. Yes. Background, no, that's background color. So, thick. Want to go with solid. Consistency. Always key. And that light blue again. It's not the same one. What color is this? Oh, we can disable them. Yes, you can disable this. I knew this all along. No, come back. How do you undisable it? That's the thing I don't know. There we go. Okay. So let's go back to our header so I can find out what color that was. Cool, can I copy and paste this? Yes, I can. Yes, you can copy and paste things, just like I always knew. I swear I know things in this. There we go. Consistency! Alright, let's center our nav bar, because it's going to frustrate me. I know, Mr. G, if you watch my videos, you probably don't, but if you do, I'm very sorry, because you told me never to center things, but here I am centering everything. So anyway, this is what it looks like in live view right now. Now if we switch to design view, it looks ugly. Oh my god, my screen is killing my retinas. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It doesn't look too different. But anyway, this is what it looks like in live view. So, cool. Yay, we did something. Cool. Alright, let's go back to split view. So, our main is where all our main content is going to go. Obviously. So, well, we're not going to center this one. We're going to add margin. Where is it? Well, actually, let me show you this. So you can actually just type in what you want it to do. So let's just give it 5 pixels margin all around. Wait, no, that's for the nav. Don't mind me screwing up over here. Body main, let's press the up arrow, make it main. There we go. And let's do this. Margin, 5 pixels. Well, let's add a bit more, 15. Well, no, let's add it to the bottom. So you can do margin dash bottom, and it'll give you... Why did that do that? And then you can do, like, say 10 pixels on the bottom. No. No, that isn't what I wanted. There we go. 5 pixels. No. Alright, let's do this the hard way. Margin bottom, 10 pixels. Pixels. Margin top, 10 pixels. There we go. So now we've got 10 pixels of margin here and here. Actually, you might want to add a bit more. There we go. But, again, all the real web designers probably think I'm wrong. But I swear I know what I'm doing. I think. Pretty sure. Not really, I'm really not sure. I'm in a web design class, I still don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, let's add margin. Well, I don't know why the margin didn't save from this one, but here we are. What? Padding. Why didn't my margin save for this one? That's very upsetting. Ugh. Hate that. There we go. Much better. Cool, let's go back to the main. Let's style this baby. So we're gonna want it, yeah, we're gonna want it like that. And so what we're gonna do, actually, there's one more thing I want to do with this header, and it's called a box shadow. So let's just add 5 pixels of shadow. 5 pixels of shadow. Oh no, this is still for the main. Oh shoot, I'm screwing up still. Alright, header. I forgot you can't just click and make it do things. Well, you can, but just not in the way I thought. Mr. G, I'm so sorry I'm failing you. Oh, that's text shadow. Oh no, I'm sorry. God, I'm a failure. How am I passing my class? I have no idea. Don't ask me. Please don't. Alright, Alright, let's just do it like this then. Box shadow. Here, let's find it. Because you know what? Box sizing. Is it not here? That's very upsetting. Background. Box shadow. Here we go. Ha! Thought you could hide from me, huh? Color. Let's make it. There we go. Oh, jeez. Blur. There we go. Yeah! Woo! There we go. Oh, that's never use the box shadow, but it looks really freaking cool. Alright, so we've styled the header, we've styled this, and we've got margin on our main. And we've got a box shadow. So I think that's all I'm going to do for this episode. We've got some code. So to review, Dreamweaver is the Adobe version of Notepad++. And it's pretty freaking cool, I'm not going to lie. Oh yeah, and I forgot to even show you. This is a CSS sheet. This is what it looks like. I would have had to type all of that out in Notepad++, which is wild. So, Dreamweaver is very helpful in the fact that it puts in code for you. Like, I created this, which would have taken this in Notepad++ in like 20 minutes. which is awesome. So, I'll be continuing this, not to worry, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed me showing off all the cool features of Dreamweaver, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!